I'm just going to show you a short video this morning about how we at Lake District Campervan Hire, we are offering an inflatable awning for you to take away on your holidays. We have an electric cigarette lighter pump which takes the awning up to about 5.5 psi, and here is the awning, which is self-contained and will inflate in a matter of 10 minutes from start to finish. So this little video will just show you how to functionally get that all set up. Thanks for watching, good luck, and yeah, hope you have a fantastic van venture. Thanks for watching Lake District Campervan Hire. Alright, so this morning I'm just going to show you how to set up the inflatable awning. Here is the awning, and it's all set up ready alongside the side of our T6 and T5 vans that we offer. There is a rail on the side of here on every single one of our van, and the awning slides into that rail. But this is an inflatable awning, and we're going to show you how to do it. What I'd like to do is put the bag in that position long ways as shown, and what we try to do is always fold the awning away the same way, so it's easy to unfold and inflate when you disassemble when you open up the bag. So just a point, I always have the orange, the luminous yellow tags at the front, because that's where the awning came out. And that's it. And the reason you will see now is, all being well, is when we open up the awning, it's folded into the middle, and then out. So if you can just follow this exact procedure when you wrap up the awning, I will show you how to unwrap it, but it makes things so much easier when you're getting ready to inflate the awning. And what you will see, just for a check, is that you will see in here is the awning bar that we will show you later, because the door is all covered up. Okay, good. So, battery powered cigarette lighter awning inflator. So we needed to plug that into the cigarette lighter in the vehicle, and here is the item that will inflate it. The inflating nozzle goes in to this front valve, and it quite simply plugs in to there. You will see there's one inflating valve there, and there is another one there. This inflatable awning just has two inflation points. You will see that this beam just goes over in a diagonal fashion, and its sister one goes over that way. With the awning switched and the power switched on, so now with the item illuminated from that, we really only fill this up between 5 and 7 psi. So what we've got to be careful of is that as we inflate it, we press the on button. It's inflated to 5.5 psi. We don't want it any warmer than that, any higher than that, because when it gets warm and the air temperature increases, the temperature in the inflatable guides can increase. So we need to only do it to 5.5. When we take it out, just gently twist it out. The valve holds it, and if you don't mind, put the sealing cap on it, and those are the two guides that you have. And that's why it's important to put the tent away in that collapsible state, and we'll show you later that but then you've got your 2 valves for filling, and it all makes sense. It's important now to disconnect that top beam and the one on the other side, which we've done. Them bars need to be relaxed. It's all folded up and rolled, so when you're putting this away, please do it in reverse. But all that we're now doing is that we're finding the awning for the van. This is where the awning for the van starts. So we take the awning bead, feed it through there, and then basically feed it through out. That is your awning assembled. This is a drive-away awning, so what you need to do is leave it so you've got the tent sufficiently spaced away from the van, so that when you want to drive your van away, you can leave your tent assembled on your campsite and then come back to it and just do it in reverse.
Won't go.
Yeah, so basically now we've not pegged the tent down, it's fully inflated, and we've just positioned it so that it's on the side of the van and the awning is just nicely flapping about. That's exactly the distance that you now position and peg your awning away. We'll just show you in the video that you then have the mechanism which connects inside to the awning. There's a secondary one that we'll show you on another one, that you then pull them away, and it allows you to then have a drive away awning, take the vehicle away for the day and come back to the tent on an evening. But again, that's exactly how to have it all set up. That's pretty much ready to go. We'll show you the inside. So the main thing to really focus is that when you disassemble the awning, we want it all zipped up, so make sure that every side is zipped up. So we're just going to get into the tent now, and you'll see that the zip is on the lower right, and the Velcro is just keeping it all nice and tidy. It comes round and the door is hinged on that side, and that's what we do. We'll tidy that up, but basically it all hinges, and you'll see that there's already some clasps ready to go that hold that in place. We'll tidy that up, but you can see inside the awning, this is where we're at again. Again, on this side of the door, there's another zip which connects the whole van with Velcro straps. Yet again, what you do, you just keep that rolled up nicely, and again, as we showed you earlier on, there's some little tags that allow you to connect so that's the van and the awning. You've got windows either side, so if you just want windows for light, but definitely you want it's windy and you're trying to keep the shelter up, that's fine. You've got an inner zip, and on this one, the upper, there is windows so you can let some ventilation through into your tent, and the same is exactly the same on here, that we have ventilation. So now with the tent up, you can go around with the pegs, and the pegs is very self-explanatory, whereby there is a peg which you peg that one, and then on this one here you put a peg onto that inside there, and then you use these straps to pull that tight. Midsection on the tent, you will see here on the ground sheet there's a little peg there. That's the ground sheet. There's another one there on the bottom. That's just to connect the base, do the base first, and then it's the same, do all four corners, peg it down the base. You'll see it's very self-explanatory, as you would do for this side and that side, and that's you complete. How we just fold it all into the middle. Here's the van, here's the air vents, and here is the entrance. So please keep it like that, and just bring the bag underneath. And then basically what we're going to do now is just sandwich all in. And what we need to do is, if you take this zip nearest the van and just feed it in, and with two of you just bring that orange, I should say yellow tab, bring that as you fed it in. It's so important for the next person to use it, if you don't mind. That is you, and if you could really make sure that these two fobs are pointing away from the van, everybody knows that that is the outward facing, that's the entrance to the tent. Thank you for watching.